Let me tell you a little bit about one of our great sponsors, HomeGain.com. This is the place to get you started buying or selling a home, finding a realtor, and getting any real estate questions answered. Go to HomeGain.com and see what I'm talking about. All you need to do is type in your home address, and you will get an instant free estimate of your home's value online. This is a great way to be able to monitor the value of your home. And again, it's absolutely free. There are tons of tools to help you. For instance, if you want to remodel your home, go to HomeGain.com. Use their Home Sale Maximizer to help you determine which home improvements can most increase your home's value before you put it on the market. For 10 years, these folks have been helping home sellers and buyers. Visit their link at Infowars.com. Look for Max, the orange Home Gain Gorilla, to help you with any real estate needs you might have. You'll love this site. It's HomeGain.com. HomeGain.com. Check them out today. Hi, folks. This is Alex Jones asking you for a minute of your time to tell you about soap. Not detergents, but good old-fashioned pure soap made by the Cal Ben Soap Company, a family-owned and operated American company. My family, staff, friends, and radio listeners are constantly telling me how much they love these products for bath, hair, laundry, and dishes. There is nothing like these factory-direct, big money-saving, triple-concentrated soaps anywhere. Get a free detailed catalog by calling 800-340-7091 or see them online at 5starsoap.com or Infowars.com. Let's talk to the owner of 5 Star Soap, Marty Schachter, and see what he has to say.
As founder and owner for over 63 years, people keep asking me, how's business? I'm happy to say our business is going down the drain. Call us at 1-800-340-7091. Visit our website, 5starsoap.com, for buying our 1 to 2 month soap sampler. Thank you.
This is Alex Jones with 5 good reasons you should consider buying a solar power generator. Number 1, new climate legislation could easily double or triple your electric bill. Number 2, our new energy czar wants to control how much power your electric company allows you to have. It's true. Total government control of electricity in the name of smart grid technology is coming. Number 3, in some areas of the country, the power grid is dangerously overloaded. And now new socialist legislation is only compounding the problem. Number 4, dangerous weather is always a threat to local grids. Every year, thousands of families lose their power from weather-related outages. Number 5, a solar power generator provides powerful backup insurance and peace of mind. Folks, I really believe in the solar power generators offered by Solutions from Science, one of my oldest sponsors. You can get more information at www.mysolarbackup.com. That's mysolarbackup.com. Remember, the government doesn't own the sun, so go to mysolarbackup.com or call 1-877-327-0365.
You are obsolete, Mr. Wordsworth.
A lie. No man is obsolete.
You have no function, Mr. Wordsworth. You're an anachronism, like a ghost from another time.
I am nothing more than a reminder to you that you cannot destroy truth by burning pages.
You're a bug, Mr. Wordsworth, a crawling insect, an ugly, misformed little creature who has no purpose here, no meaning.
I am a human being.
Words, Mr. Wordsworth, that have no substance and no dimension, like air, like the wind.
I don't care. I tell you, I don't care. I'm a human being. I exist. And if I speak one thought aloud, that thought lives.
Yes.
Even after I'm shoveled into my grave.
That's right.
Delusions, Mr. Wordsworth. Delusions that you inject into your veins to make you think you have a strength when you have no strength at all. You have nothing but spindly limbs and a dream, and the state has no use for your kind.
Resistance to tyrants is obedience to God. It's Alex Jones.
I have known it was coming. I have seen the Viper teams and the TSA working with local police and patting people down in Florida and Texas just last week. But now, all total, close to 800 Walmarts, every Walmart in the U.S. in the next month, 250 this week. When you go to the checkout lines, big televisions controlled and paid for by Homeland Security, literally saying, watch your neighbors, report stuff, literally with Napolitano, right out of 1984. I haven't been in a Walmart in years, but you better believe I'm going to be going to, and it's going to be everywhere, just in America, TV screens. And, of course, it'll be Al-Qaeda one day, and then does your neighbor have guns? Or are you following the new green rules? Government, media, just in our lives, while the government's been taken over by foreign banks stealing everything. We currently owe right at $14 trillion to the bankers, all made up fiat through fraud. Bernie Madoff was part of it. Ken Lay set up the carbon tax. Bernie Madoff founded NASDAQ. These are crooks. These are crooks, hardcore crooks, who've set up a wonderland where they run the FBI, the police. The police are like roid heads on average, just completely dumbed down like the general public on power trips. We are in so much trouble. The government's run murdering mass murder wars everywhere. I mean, we are this wicked, demonic empire. We've killed 50 million babies in abortion. They're poisoning the water supply. And then look at this CNBC report. The Fed has a $110 billion problem with new Benjamins. They printed the bills wrong. The 3D security strip and color shifting had a problem. I'm sure this is some scam. I'm sure somebody's getting the 110 bill. I mean, why not? They can stick their hands down our pants and radiate us. Why not? The total face value of the usable bills, $110 billion, represents more than 10% of the entire supply of U.S. currency on the planet. And about 2/3 of the money's outside the U.S. So in the U.S., you know, we're talking about maybe, a little bit more than this. For now, the unusable bills are stored in vaults as cash packs or 4 bundles of 4,000 each, with each pack containing 16,000 bills. I'm sure there's some scam behind this, but that gives you an example that they're telling you that there's only a fraction of paper money compared to all of the debt. 1.5 quadrillion, with around 600 trillion of it owed by you and I. And what is that debt? It's derivatives created by Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, and others. And who funds all this police state? Who funds your kids being federalized and schools being brainwashed? The same stinking crooks. It's us or them. Haven't you figured that out yet? We're all in incredible danger. They don't stop just shooting poor black folks up with syphilis, or little kids in Guatemala, or giving little kids in Africa live polio this year and last year, telling them it's a vaccine. They're doing it to all of us. They're estimating half the public's going to have diabetes. People are getting Alzheimer's at 25. They're poisoning us. They're hitting us hard. You idiot police, you idiot military people who think I'm not the patriotic person. You're morons. This is a scientific dictatorship attacking you and your family. I know how to recognize a threat when I see one. Government people sticking their hands down your pants and protecting the real terrorist, Anwar al-Awlaki, and getting the underwear bomber on the plane on record, and putting up telescreens and secretly training preachers for 5 years to tattle on their flocks and spy on everybody, and InfraGard and citizen spies everywhere, and open borders, and a government constantly caught shipping in narcotics. It is an arrogant, sadomasochistic orgy of psychopaths just ripping everything off, stealing everything, running around mass murdering, just totally criminal. You better get over your liberal paradigm, your Republican paradigm. You better get hardcore and serious, folks. I'm not risking my life because I want to be a hero. I'm not risking my life because this is fun. I'm risking my life because these people are pure scum and threaten our species, and it's time for good people to stand up to evil and to learn how to recognize it and to break out of your trance. They think you're so stupid. They now come out and say, yeah, we're watching everything you do on your credit card in live time illegally. We do whatever we want. Bunch of criminals. And they got a bunch of weak-minded, fluoride head scum working for them. Ugh. Man, I tell you, I'm going to try to fix this. I'm going to try to get as many people motivated as I can. I wish, though, there was some free country to hightail it to, because I'd try to go there and build it up as a fortress of liberty against the tyranny. The problem is, in building that fortress of liberty to defeat the tyranny, we'd turn into a tyranny. But there's nowhere to go. I want to explain that. I love the Republic. I love this country, but this is too much. I would be out of here so fast it'd make your head spin. There's nowhere to go. There's scum and crooks running things everywhere, because in the last 50 years, television has been put in, and the average person is a couch potato. The average person is literally in a trance. And again, you heard Congressman Barr in the first hour. They've built an apparatus up that dwarfs 1984. They just haven't started the hardcore oppression. But you notice they're arresting people for videotaping cops. Doesn't matter if it's not a law. They just do it. You notice it's just such a... He's being humiliated by the slobs the government hires who just enjoy the power trip and have no respect for themselves or anybody else. The worst elements of society just filling the government. It's like cancer. The troops, you know, so many of them are good men and women, and they're just all shot up with delayed action cancer viruses on record. Got all the patents, all the documents. They're just killing you en masse. I'll never forget when a Rick Perry staff came to Endgame 3.5 years ago, and he said, yeah, I was a medic at Fort Sam Houston, and the government shot up some special forces guys, and they all died in 3 days, and then we had to go in hazmat suits and clean out the barracks. And I know what you're saying is true, but Rick Perry isn't bad, I promise. As Rick Perry was trying to make schoolgirls take the Gardasil shot on record that kills a bunch of them. I mean, you people just want it. You want abortions. You want death. You want to drink bisphenol A and fluoride, and you love it, okay? Fine, enjoy it. Just all of you, just love it and enjoy it. And love the inflation and love losing your standard of living, because you'll still have a TV to watch, and you can cry when they sing the Star-Spangled Banner and then trample all over what the flag symbolizes. Okay, you want to be slaves? You got it, okay? America is a cursed nation because of the 50 million abortions and all of you that make excuses about it and all the wars and all the rest of it. Fine. You dehumanize those Iraqis. You've been dehumanized. What you've allowed to happen to others in your name is now going to be done to you. And most of you are so stupid you'll buy the propaganda and go right along with it. Armies of obese people sticking their hands down our pants, and body scanners, and they're going to be in the shopping malls and big telescreens with government messages and everywhere. I mean, what on earth are we doing? And we're always under attack by the Republicans and the Democrats and the media matters and all these people. I mean, they sit there with straight faces and write these articles lying about us. Oh, we're nuts. We think there's tyranny. Oh, yeah, there's just secret arrests and torture going on and black sites everywhere. All right, going back to Ted Anderson, who's been holding for like 45 minutes just to get on here. I wanted to get him on. Ted, briefly, tell folks about gold and silver going way up today and what that means. And
well, I tell you what, gold and silver going up today is a reflection of the currency that's going to be devaluated, and everybody's anticipating that that's happening. Of course, it already is happening. I do have a new product.
The average yuppie likes it, though.
Oh, I know it.
They like that demonic-looking chipmunk, big sis. Looking at her picture right now makes me want to throw up, a bunch of scum. And now Ted Turner's on the screen. I can't look at him. Just go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's all right. Silver bags of dimes. I mean, put this product right on your website here just the other day. 1,000 dimes, silver dimes for $2,294, currently right now on 22 cents. $2,292.22. We call this the survival bag because it has 1,000 silver dimes, and this is the dime that represented a real dime going all the way back to 1776. This is the real silver dime. Now, I'm not talking about the dimes we carry in our pocket now. My goodness, they had to go to steel. They have to make pennies out of steel now because they couldn't afford to buy the copper to make pennies anymore. What are they going to do, start making pennies out of wood? I mean, they're just printing way, way, way too much money, and they can no longer afford to forge our coins out of metal, even if it's pot metal now. You know, so here you have it. Survival bag of dimes, 1,000 dimes, $22.94, or $2,294.22. That is a good buy. That's something that you can use in the worst case scenario. God, hope it doesn't come, but it looks like it is. The other thing too, Alex, I mean, people, Endgame, Fall of the Republic, Obama deception, all tied together with $3 silver delivered to your door at $97. That price will not stay there. Franks right now are at $305. You get the full-year subscription to Bob Chapman's newsletter, The International Forecaster. Walking Liberty Halves.